Hey Russ, how you doing? Jody, how are you? Jody, how are you? Again, it started early. I hope with somebody that's going to join me, but because it at about 5:15 or so, I've got to run a quick errand and come back. Be gone about 15, 20 minutes, and I'd like somebody to take the channel from me. That's the plan anyway. We're going to be getting some more snow overnight, I guess. Hey Logan, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Any of you people want to join me, please feel free to. The link's up at the top of the chat. Come on board.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
So, the as you can see, the weather's kind of so-so right now. It was snowing a little bit ago, and I've got little patches of snow that are coming over here. So I got a big major snow going to happen about between 7 and 8 o'clock. Then it's going to clear up, and I got another patch coming at about 9 or 10 o'clock. So is what it is. Yeah, drone shots. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for, Jody. Somebody come in and join me. Here comes Captain Joe. Good. He'll help me out. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I got to run an errand at about 5:15 for about 20-30 minutes. Can you take over for me?
Yeah, hope somebody shows up.
Yeah, I do too.
Hey, come on.
What do you got, a pupper dog in front of that or what?
No, I got my Power 1000
Oh,
and I'm trying something. I had to update it. I had actually 3 updates on it. I haven't updated it.
really?
I've never fooled with it. Every time I want to fool with it, when I need it in case of a power outage, we got our power back fast.
Yeah.
So I went on there and I did 3 different updates on it. So I got all it updated and I got the plug in right now with the, I don't know, you can't really see it, the battery right there.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it now.
Yeah, that's the Mavic 3 battery. And it's running 148 watt output to it. So instead of doing it with the 100 watt in the back, it's a special cord they make for it.
Okay.
That's dedicated and it's I'll put it like this way, it's been 10 minutes and it's already hitting 4 lines from 1 line.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a quick charger then.
Well, that's what it said. It said it from 10% to fully charged, it says 18 minutes.
Wow. That's a great
And
one
that's
to
the
have,
Mavic 3 battery. That's a big battery.
yeah, especially since you get out and about quite a bit. You could take that with you and charge your batteries as you go.
That's the problem. I ain't gonna take this with me because I usually have enough batteries. But because this thing weighs like 35, 40 pounds.
Oh, okay. So it's not small.
Yeah, but what I need to do, it's in a case. I got a case that you can carry it in and have it in the case in the front of the desk. What I need to find a way to do is put it back of me somewhere where I could use it as a charger.
Right.
And that way, at least I'm using it. You know? But I can't bitch because, like I said, it cost me $100.
Logan, how you doing?
Hey, Logan.
Logan's still at work, I would imagine.
Yeah. He said after work, 5:30, at 5:30. Somebody
And
needs to pop in.
did you get any storm down there, Joe?
Well, no, we're not gonna get it till Saturday.
Okay.
We're getting a little bit of right now. I suppose, and it keeps shifting. They keep saying shifting down, then shifting back up, shifting down, shifting back up. But then they turned around and said, "But next week, Wednesday, we're gonna get it for sure.
Wow.
It's gonna come right back in, you know." And they're showing over us, like a pink and a possible where I'm at, pink and blue. That's snow. So that's next week. So I'm saying we're in a pattern now where they got the cold fronts coming down and staying there, and then you got the moisture coming in from the Gulf, and if that happens, we're gonna get like we did last year. We get it every few years. Yeah, it's probably gonna take about 14, 15 minutes. And when I plugged this thing in, I hadn't charged it, and I hadn't charged it since I got it. It said it was at 82%, right? And plugged it in. It's at 21 minutes. I got a smell coming. I don't know where the smell's coming from.
Not a burning smell, is it?
It could be. I can't tell where it's coming from. I'll get a whiff of it twice now. Yeah, it's not. It's like a little puff. I'll get a smell of it. You know. Because it was at 82%, and to do the updates, they say you got to plug it in, and I plug that sucker in, and it said 21 minutes, right?
Yeah.
To put it 100%. All of a sudden, it went boom right to 100% after about 2.5 minutes. It got down to 18 minutes, and it said from 21 minutes to 18 minutes, and it said 100%. It's not hot. Nothing's hot. Yeah, it's coming out. That's a smell I'm smelling from the batteries. I guess because they haven't been used, but it's not a burning smell. It's almost like a paint smell. You know what I mean?
Pull it down. Boom.
Because it's got a fan. Might have kicked the fan on, so I'm smelling. Now I'll tell you one thing, this freaking cord that's coming out of here is warm.
I know, Boone. I know. Yeah, you're my boondog.
Boom!
You're my boondog. Yes, you are. It's your good boy. When you want to be. Let me get
Well,
your
let me tell you what that girl did of mine. Cleo today
Here,
almost got herself in trouble.
let me get your eye. Here.
Yeah, Cleo today almost got herself in
okay.
trouble.
He's playing me again, Joe.
Come on, Ed, come on.
It is.
Wake up, Dominic.
Yep, he played me again.
Yeah,
He wanted to go out. I opened the door, he went out, turned around and came right back in again.
yeah. Well, Cleo almost got herself in trouble today.
Really? How's that?
Well, I went in there and I pulled that turkey because remember I did turkey last night. So I put it out and I started cutting it all up to put it in the container. So I cut it all up and I'm doing everything and I'm giving them a little piece of turkey every once in a while and all of this and all of this. And the last thing I got is the turkey neck, right? And I'm picking the stuff off the turkey neck and it's a little greasy because it was
Yeah.
laying down in the grease. So I'm taking the turkey neck stuff. I'm eating the stuff off the turkey neck because I'm not gonna use it for anything. And I gave her a piece and I went back and it slips out my hand. And it's about 2 inches of turkey neck with all the bones and everything. And she grabs it and takes off.
Snatches and grabs and
Oh,
goes.
she was gone. So she's chewing. I'm here crunching. She's chewing it. I said, chew it good. You know, it's not any jagged areas, but chew it good, right? So she gets it, she swallows it, and I notice she's gagging a little. So I looked over at it and I said, so you shouldn't have ate it, huh? Like that. So she's looking at me, and I popped her, I popped her on her back, right? And when I popped her on her back, she spit a piece of it up, right? So she's walking around, she's acting like she's still not acting right. And then she threw up all that stuff she just chewed. She threw it back up on the floor. And then I said, go get you some water. So she went and drank the water. I cleaned it all up. And I said, now, just because you were greedy, all the stuff I fed you, you just threw back up.
Yep.
Like this. She's fine now. But I knew that I was going to do it to her. Going to do something to her. I mean, she knocked the other two dogs out the way. I had my foot going for it, knocked my foot out the way, grabbed it, and was gone.
Wow.
Yeah. What's up, Mark?
Hi, Joe. Paul.
Hey, Mark, what's happening?
This is going to be the Mark and Joe show.
Mark and Joe, because I got to run an errand. So you and
The
Joe.
Mark and Joe show because Paul's got to go. I'm telling you need to get that guy to shovel your snow.
Yeah.
Telling you. You're being too nice.
Well, you know, Joe, I feel sorry for people that he works real hard, but he doesn't have a car. He has to walk everywhere, and he's living out of town, and he's walking, you know.
Well, I understand. I know. I understand.
Because there's times when I've been down and out, and somebody's helped me out. You know.
Yeah, I understand. But you gotta be careful. No good. No. Somebody told me the other day. No good deed
Goes unpunished.
goes unpunished. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, Mark, what have you been doing today? Anything?
No, nothing really. Just been sat here watching television with the cat asleep on my lap.
And this thing's adjusting to this battery. It's showing me it's at 97.13%. Shows me the percentage on that last cell. And that output went from 140 watts down to 45 watts. It's a smart battery and it's a smart technology, DJI altogether.
Mark, what we're talking about is Joe got a high-powered battery charger for drones.
It's that 1,000 with the cord for the Mavic 3.
And it's supposed to charge the battery from 0 to full charge in what, 18 minutes?
18 minutes. It was at about 20%, and it's been about 12 and a half, 13 minutes.
That's
It's
pretty
97.77. All 4 lines are going, so it should, at 100%, it should stop. It's kicking that voltage down, so it's not running it in too fast. It's actually dropped it down to 36 now. That's
So
pretty
it's
cool.
a smart charger.
Yeah, because it's got the 2 plugs. They got 2 special smart plugs just for the Air 3S, and they're probably gonna make a cord for the Mavic 4 with the updates.
Mhm.
But I bought one of I had a credit, so I just got the 2 cords, but I didn't have the Air 3S at the time. But I got it just in case. And now since I have it, I could use it if I need it.
Mhm. That's good.
It took 4% of this battery to charge that. That's pretty cool. And the best part about it, it's quiet.
Who was that then?
Ed, what's up, Ed?
Ed.
Good evening, guys.
Ed
Good
with the
evening,
American
Paul.
shirt.
Joel, Mark, American shirt.
Hey, Ed.
Good evening, Brenda,
Hey,
Logan,
Brenda.
drone shots.
Logan's been here.
uh,
Jody, aka Warren. I mean, like AKA Warren. Oh, Lord help me. AKA Frank.
Mr. Ross,
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Russ is here. He's been way back. I didn't even see him.
yeah, he was the first one.
Yeah.
No, drone shots was the first one, I think.
No, Russ. Come on.
And I've got Jody first and Russ second.
We got Russ, Jody, Russ.
No, I got drone. Is it?
Jody is drone shots.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one I got on mine is Russ, then drone shots and Russ.
Yep.
Then drone shots, Travis.
Brenda says, hello, Joe.
I said hello, Brenda.
What's new, guys? What's new? Hello, Brenda.
Oh no, you're right. Russ was first, then Jody.
Yeah, that's what it shows on mine. Yeah, that's what it shows on mine.
No, what? Russ first, then Jody, then Russ. Again.
Mark was looking at it with that monocle, and he had a little smudge right there, so it was blocking it.
Yeah.
Hey, this thing's at 99.72, and that output's dropped down to 22%.
What are you charging?
22 watts.
What are you
Mavic
charging?
3. I did.
Oh,
It's
nice.
a Mavic 3 battery on top of the, what you call it?
Here comes Donald.
Well, we're gonna have a party while you're gone, Yvonne.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a big box.
We might boot you from it.
There you go.
So you better keep yourself hosted, not make one of us hosts. We might cut you out.
That's a big box you got there, bro.
Yeah, it's a Power 1000. It's about this big.
Charges
Oh,
his-
okay. It's the same as okay.
it charges his drone battery in 18
Yeah, yeah.
minutes from nothing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
18. Yep.
What's his name? Ross. I think his name is Ross. Drone 51. He was doing
51 drones.
51 drones. Yeah. He was doing a review couple
Good evening, Donald.
on one of his shows.
And this is supposed to be a smart battery, so it's supposed to stop charge. The output and everything should stop completely in a minute.
Nice. Good
Well,
evening, Mr. Donald.
I don't want to say I'm awesome. I'm an awesome cook, but um, there is the booger that I came up with for Fish Eye's bag of boogers. I
Wow.
came up with a whole bunch of them here. It was a Starburst, which I melted in with some mint chocolate, like Andes, like crushed up Andes,
Yeah.
and stirred that together, and then made the boogers. I'm getting ready to drop it into a little baggie with some Cairo corn syrup
Oh, to make it drippy.
to make a little bit of slime around the
Yeah.
boogers.
Oh,
Oh,
But
Lord. I'm glad I'm not
you,
eating.
you know where you could have done it on your lunchtime, eh?
I
You could have
did.
jumped. You could have jumped in your car and went to a daycare and picked up some kid's booger, bring it
Uh-huh.
home, and just use it.
Well, that's part of the script is that the
Done.
boogers have been locally sourced from grade schools around the area.
Done, Paul.
Good evening.
Good
16
evening,
minutes.
Good afternoon.
Dominic.
I'm Dominic. Howdy.
It's a special cord.
Oh, it was done. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
done. You charged it, right?
16 minutes. 100%.
16
Nice.
minutes to 100%. All right.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
He's got this new charging. How many watt is it?
It's not. It went up to 142 watt, 145 watt, 148
This one?
watts.
Joe,
Yeah.
this one right here
Yeah.
charges my 3 batteries on my Mini 3 Pro within
Yeah.
an hour.
That's good.
Good news.
How you doing, Dominic?
Yeah, I'm all right. Got a hot day on Saturday, tomorrow for me.
Donald is playing with his candy boogers.
With the boogers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fish Eye's little bag of boogers.
Good to hear.
So what you doing tomorrow?
We got 100 plus Fahrenheit coming up.
Wow.
Oh, keep it.
Woo!
Yeah. It'll
Don't
be the
get it fast
last.
enough.
And we have our
Yeah.
snowstorm coming through.
Go to the other end, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard, Dominic, but I cut that turkey up, right? That I cooked last night.
Yep.
And I was down to the turkey neck and I was just picking it and kind of eating it and all of this because I was going to I said I'm not going to use that for anything. I had enough of everything else.
Yeah.
And about an inch and a half, 2 inches of that thing slipped out my hand, hit the ground. Cleo knocked both of the dogs out the way, hit my foot, grabbed and took off. Right? And I said, "Boy, you better chew it because it's not getting it from her now because she's not letting me know in here." And she's chewing. I get crunching. So she gets to the last piece and she's I said, "Get you some water." She's swallowing. Then she starts gagging like that. And I said, damn it. Like that. So I walked over there. I said, "Come here." And I patted her on the back kind of hard, you know. And when it did, it made us, it enlarged it and it jumped out, right? A big chunk of something, like bone and everything. So I picked it up and she's still doing it. I popped her on the back again and then she threw up everything. So I said, "Serves you right." You know, I said, stealing that thing off the floor. All that turkey I gave you, you just threw up like this.
Now, you didn't use that turkey neck to make a good gravy?
No, I didn't do it this time.
Mm.
I got all that turkey. I got the 2 breasts frozen. They're
Well,
going
actually, I
dead
guess
frozen.
maybe you had your cat make gravy.
Dog.
Good
That's
evening.
gross. That image made me kind of sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I know. It was nasty.
Oh.
Joe, you're the host. I'll be back.
Oh Lord, I'm making you a host.
Andrew and Drive.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna boot Paul out of here, and then he can't come back, and we're gonna party.
Yeah, we take over.
The only thing about this thing is, this thing's 30-something pounds,
Good evening,
and I
Frank.
don't really use it because it's in the front of me on the other side of the computers. I need to find a way to get it back here where I could use it. You know. Yeah, I think I could move I gotta measure everything. I might be able to move my printer closer to the wall. And then, as long as everything works, and then put it where the printer's at now. And that would work perfect.
Mhm.
All right.
Now, I was planning on making turkey sausage gumbo tomorrow.
Yeah.
And my daughter-in-law is coming over for lunch tomorrow. Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty looking. Yeah, yeah. Kind of chewy and sweet, huh? What's it made out of? Green peas?
Very true. No, it was a starburst, like
Oh,
a
that's
lemon
right.
starburst,
Yeah, you told me that.
and
Yeah.
chocolate.
Mm.
That's probably pretty good.
Donald, you should put it on your lip and just let it drip and then eat it.
Oh no, here we go.
Yeah.
He's talking about me.
Uh,
me. Frank's here now. What's up, JD?
Hey, JD. Is that something else? Like,
Oh
you,
Lord.
is that something else we got to blame you Americans for?
mm.
Oh, it's coming down.
Oh, now I gotta find it. It fell on the floor somewhere.
Uh-oh. It's on a carpet.
Changing the name of Opal Fruit.
There it is. I'm not following the 5-second rule on that sticky bastard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I picked up everything on the floor. I like cat hair and everything.
Oh.
That's something else we got to blame you for. Changing the
What?
name of Opal Fruits to Starburst.
We just make things better. That's all it is.
Oh,
Changing the name of what?
Starburst. They used to be called Opal Fruits over here.
Mm.
No.
That's now look at them. They look like Starburst. They look like little opal fruits.
No.
What the hell is an opal fruit? You know what I mean?
What they always were. Opal Fruits made to make your mouth water.
Yeah, okay.
That was the song, the jingle.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle, jingle.
Oh, that was another problem, the song.
Joel, did you get that video I sent you?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh.
I know. When I seen it, I was like, do I laugh or do I just...
Yeah. But my daughter-in-law is coming over for lunch tomorrow, and she goes, "We could go somewhere." I said, "No, I know you're gonna look. You want to come over and look through all the 3D stuff because you want to take it off." You know, and she said, "Yeah, that's a good idea." And I said, "Well," she says, "You want me to pick up something on the way?" I said, I got everything. I can make gumbo." She goes, "Well, I'm not really a fan of gumbo." I said, "That figures. I figured that because I didn't. She's very particular in what she eats, right? So she's gonna stop at Cane's instead and pick up some Cane's for us.
What the hell's Cane's?
It's chicken fingers.
Oh.
With freedom fries and
Yeah.
coleslaw and Texas toast.
Oh.
She asked me if I wanted a 3-finger combo or the box with the 4 fingers. I said, get the box because it's got coleslaw in it. The 3 fingers don't have the coleslaw anymore.
That's another thing as well. Chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Chicken down fingers.
They were chicken goujons originally, then they changed them to tenders.
Yeah.
And then we got it right.
They're chicken tenders here.
Chicken fingers.
Yeah, we're about to get Greenland right too. So,
Nah,
what else?
never. No,
Well, they already got a deal in place. They're working on it now.
no.
Yeah, we're not getting Greenland, but we are getting part of Greenland. We're getting access to Greenland.
We're getting all the bases we want.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another one of them
Which
godforsaken
is
places
stupid.
to go.
People
be stationed
fall for this crap every single time he goes in. He says he says we're going to take Greenland, and
Yeah.
everybody has a fit, and he goes, yeah, we just went this little bit, and they go, okay.
at.
Yeah.
He goes in with the big ask
He does
and
it
then
on
walks
purpose.
it back so everybody can win, and he gets what he wanted in originally in the first
Yep.
place. It's like,
It's done to annoy the media.
Yeah.
What did Gavin Newsom say? He's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you don't mate with him, he'll devour you.
Yeah.
that's a praying mantis.
Well, that's what he said. He said what would you call it? A Tyrannosaurus
Oh no, praying
Rex.
mantis mates with you and devours you.
Yeah.
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 He's mad at our prime minister because they made a deal with China. And Donald Trump is not happy.
Well, then that right there, with the northern trade route becoming a more and more possibility, Canada having that relationship with China opens up the North Atlantic into play. So Greenland really is in our best interest to get some sort of control there.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Hmm.
Why is it not going to happen?
We're gonna Canada.
You're going to do what?
You're next.
We're gonna do what? All
What
our
are you gonna-
lines. Our lines go through there. Our train lines.
Through Greenland?
Yeah, we own that. It's Canada. You guys don't have a piece of it. Nothing.
It's Denmark.
Denmark.
Canada has
Greenland.
nothing to do with Greenland. It's Denmark and America now. Denmark and the U.S.
We take Canada if we want. What are you talking about?
Oh, never.
I mean, hell, Canada can't. If there's that island where you guys keep on going out and changing the flag every once in a while, you're war with some other country just to put a flag up,
Hmm.
and you can't even win that one.
Hmm.
I mean, it'd be easy to leave us just one or two soldiers there to watch the flag, and make sure nobody changes it out. But you guys leave. You got one of your Canadians there, and they fuck off and go get a Molson, eh?
Yeah. Right,
Hey.
yeah.
Well, just leave a Marine there. He'll stay. He'll
Good,
stay up.
good evening, East Coast, eh?
Hey, Dusty.
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 Oh, look at Joe just laying down his.
No, I'm trying
Power
to figure out
1000.
the smell.
Oh. He's gonna sleep with the box today.
I've got a smell. It's electrical smell, but it's not a burning smell.
Oh.
And I kind of remember it did that when I first started it the first time too.
Yeah, it's just the newness of the electrical circuit being used.
Hmm.
Yep. Line's got like 3 of these things, maybe 4.
Oh wow.
You got the 1000 new one, the 2000. Yes, you got 2 1000. You got the 2000. You just bought the new 1000. Small one.
Yeah, he leaves one.
How much was that one roughly, Joe? The 1000.
Hmm?
How much was that one roughly?
Well, this one was $1,000 when it came out,
Oh,
and they had them on sale for $449.
oh,
And I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy it for $449." And it had a $100 bag. It came with it for free. And when I bought it, I said, "No, I really don't need it because I said, let me get it for Hurricane." But we don't have that much problems with electricity where I'm at because we're on the grid with the hospital. So that they could, if the electricity goes out, we might lose it 30 minutes, 40 minutes. If they're working on something, we might lose it for a couple of hours.
Mhm.
But if the electricity just goes out, usually within a few minutes, it kicks right back on because they reroute it around all kind of different grids to get it to the hospital again.
Mhm.
Hospitals got generators to kick it in. Even when Hurricane Ida knocked stuff out for a week out here, we lost it for a day and a half. Took a day and a half for them to make sure we got it back. So I said that would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. So then I said, no, I don't want it. So it was within 15 minutes of me ordering it, I canceled it, right?
Mhm.
And they canceled. It was no big deal. So the next day I was kicking myself for canceling it. And Johnny said, "Yeah, you should have bought it." So I bought it again. Then about maybe 2 or 3 hours later, I said, "I don't want it. I really don't want it." So I canceled it again, and they said it was already shipped. I said, "How is it already shipped?"
Oh wow.
You know? So they told me, well, you could send it back. And I said, you can't send it back because it says you can't mail this battery back. And she says, oh, yeah, that is true. She says, so just refuse it. I said, what happens if it comes here and I'm not here and I can't refuse it? Like that. And she says, well, go ahead and let me put a note in here that we'll go ahead and return it or replace it or give you money back. She put it in the notes, right? So I'm sitting here when it's supposed to come. I'm sitting right here and the door's right there. And I'm waiting for FedEx to come through and nothing's nothing's coming through, right? And all of a sudden the thing says my package has been delivered. He done not I couldn't even see the FedEx man in the camera. He was sliding in. He wasn't about to though he'd sent a note to cancel it. He wasn't about to carry it back downstairs.
So he went in and out really fast.
Done.
Yeah.
Done. I think you have
Yes.
a booger in your nose.
There,
What you
did I
got?
get
What
it?
you got? What you got in your nose there? Oh man, clean that booger up. Justin, look at that.
Justin, look at this guy.
What the fuck?
Justin.
He's like the kids at the kindergarten at the daycare.
Ew.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's nasty.
Oh. It's stuck really good. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I got a whole bag of them.
Oh shit.
Mm. And they're chewy. Slimy on the
Yeah.
outside, chewy in the middle.
There you go. But what
Bring
happened
these-
when it came in?
I'm
I
gonna
called
eat them
him
all
up.
before I get a chance to shoot them for a prop.
Yeah. So Ed, when it came in, like I said, all of a sudden they said it was here, and I went out. I looked at my Ring doorbell, and I couldn't even see the guy put it there. He was sliding it across where it wouldn't be seen because they said I was refusing it, so he didn't want to carry it back. So he just went ahead and put it here, right? So I called up Amazon, and she says, "Well, we can't do anything about it. We can't take it back." I said, "Look at the notes." And I gave her the reference number. She went looking in it. She goes, "Oh yeah, they did say they'll go ahead and take it back. If we can't take it back, we can refund your money." I said, "Okay, good." She says, "But you're gonna have to pay for the bag it came with it, the $100." I said, "The bag was free." Well, the bag by itself is $100. We can't take anything back. So they charged me $99 for $1,000.
Oh, nice.
So
Hold on. What did you buy?
that was the Power 1000 last year. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old story.
Yeah, it's old story.
Fucking
About a
idiot.
year and a half, maybe. It was Black Friday, the last, not this one, but the one before.
Nice.
It is one.
But it's cool. It works. There might be a time I need it.
Yeah, you never know.
I'll tell you, if I go camping, if somehow I went camping with somebody and I'm taking, like I'm going out with it, it's coming with me.
Just take it with you when you go flying with Johnny. Then you stay for twice as long because you can recharge your batteries.
Well, we don't, what you call it? We don't fly enough batteries to have to charge them. We do more talking than we do flying.
Why does that not surprise me in the slightest?
I know.
That's why I tell everybody when they go to these drone meetups, man, you don't got to haul 15 fucking drones with you because you won't end up flying half of them.
I know.
Mhm.
I would bring, if I was going this
Bring
year,
one or two.
I'd bring the Air 3S for sure. I'd
Hmm.
bring the Avata 2 for sure. I know I'd bring the what you call it for sure. Avata, I'd go to Avata 2. Because you go over water easier with it. And if I was gonna take it, if I didn't take the Air 3S, I'd take the Mavic 3. If you wanted to. So there's 2 drones I'd have with me.
They are calling for 18 to 21 inches of snow here this weekend, which means we'll probably get half an inch.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You're probably gonna get 10 inches. You're gonna get some snow.
Yeah.
That's a
I
lot.
hope so.
We've
Yeah,
got
it keeps shifting. A little while ago, they said that we may get the ice again. Then a couple hours later, they came back and said we may not get it at all. We just get some cool weather and rain. Now they came out with the latest thing, and local people even came out with the latest thing finally. They said, oh, yeah, it's not over because once this is over with next Wednesday, we're still going to have the cold air here, the freezing temperatures, and we got another front coming in from the Gulf with moisture, and it's actually showing blue and pink and dark blue over us. So they said that's the same scenario that happened last year. And it looks like it's coming in next Wednesday and Thursday. So we might get a hit next week. I'm hoping. I want to go do some drone flying in it, you know. It looks pretty cool when you can fly a drone over snow in Louisiana.
Yeah, and you guys can take the cold away from us too.
See, that's when Johnny and I need to run up to that little Grand Canyon in Mississippi. Because if they get like 2 or 3 inches up there, that'll look cool.
It would be. Yeah, I got pictures from somebody I know down in Pensacola of the beach with snow all over it
Yeah.
last year. So
Well, they just had snow again in Pensacola. That water tower.
Mhm.
They had a picture of that with snow on
When
it last week. They just
last
had-
week they got
No,
snow.
Last couple of days, the Panhandle got snow again. Not much, but they got it. Not like they did last year. It was 2 or 3 days ago over the weekend.
I haven't heard about that.
Well, they're saying that the winter, like, what do you want to call it, like that winter blast,
Vortex.
Arctic blast you get every year.
Yeah.
They said it's like Tornado Alley, and it's been moving more easterly now.
Yep.
So the last couple of years.
But when it
Shut
when
up,
it
Florida.
dips
Nobody
down,
wants to hear from you.
but when it dips down and it's staying cold, like where we're at, and then the moisture comes in from the Gulf, it's you know you got a chance.
Freaking booger eater.
Don't
Frickin'
make
nerd.
him do another one.
Those are
Hey,
tasty and chewy.
And he reads books, you nerd.
You book reading booger eater.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, you book reader. We don't want your kind in Florida.
You guys want to talk about cold? Hey, it's cold here, man. It's 0.45 below.
now we're 1 degree.
It's 0 degrees.
That's minus
Fair-
45.
So 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's really,
Zero
really
would
cold.
be 32 degrees.
Fahrenheit.
0
Not
Celsius
zero.
is
No, that's why 0 Fahrenheit would be negative 45.
Okay,
Well-
I thought he was saying Celsius.
They're calling for a low this weekend of -7.
Oh,
Here.
oh, wow. Dude, with that temperature, I'll go outside on my Speedos.
Yeah,
Look how
well,
big it is.
that's because you need the Speedos as your uniform for the corner you work at.
I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I have respect.
Out there with a Speedo and a toque on. You're like, hey, can you pull that down a little bit over the rest of your whatever that is you have going on above your neck?
You mean this?
Don't make me get another booger out.
No.
Where'd you end up finding those at?
What, the boogers?
Yeah.
Man,
The boogers are
Oh, they're homemade.
lemon. Yeah, they're homemade. I made them out of lemon starburst, so the yellow, and then I added some like Andy's mint chocolates were green and brown, and stirred
Ew,
that
are
in.
are they good or are they kind of nasty?
They're
Seems like a weird mix.
nah, it's not bad. I mean, it's candy. It's all sugar to me. I don't eat a lot of candy.
Eats a lot of boogers.
But yeah, got my little bag of boogers, which hopefully I can get lit with soft indirect light to show off. I'll probably have to pour them out onto some surface just to show the texture, or maybe have a close shot of my fingers pulling out a couple of them with the sticky.
Yeah.
But yeah, then they went in the bag with some just some corn syrup, just to get the stickiness. Hey, gummy fish eyes, little bag of boogers. Hey kids, you want a nice salty treat?
Yeah. I'm eating peanuts, thank you.
Fish eyes, little bag of boogers, locally sourced from grade schools in the. I don't know how I had that written.
I'm eating salty peanuts, and he says, "Would you like a salt?" And he will.
Do you like salty nuts?
That reminds me, I must get some more cash when I go out to the shop.
I loaded up some dry wood into the fireplace, and I'm getting ready to, after work, go down and haul up some more and put on the deck with a tarp over it.
Oh, you have an actual fireplace in your house?
No, I'm just gonna build a wood fire in the oven. Should work.
But
Fucking
Jesus. I just said I brought wood up and loaded some dry wood into the fireplace.
Who asked
all
that,
I
TJ?
heard was I got dry wood. That's all I heard.
Yeah, I do have dry wood. Now do your job and get it wet.
Is your fireplace in the basement or upstairs, Don?
Upstairs. I couldn't afford the longer chimney, so we put it upstairs.
Oh.
It was built there when we bought the house.
Mr. Drake. Justin is having a TJ moment.
Huh.
Well, it's going to be a quiet rest of my day. Microsoft 365 is down.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Hack.
I wondered why I wasn't getting any replies to my emails and stuff today. And turns out if I go to the server side and actually look on the server side, I can see responses, but they never made it through on Outlook. So they're all being held.
Yeah, that's Trump. Well, he's not going to let you see him to pay the tariff.
Huh? Who's playing the guitar?
Oh, that's me. Oh, I don't have my noise canceling on anymore, do I?
No.
No,
Let me go to my settings.
that's Don's ukulele.
Yeah, that was Don's stupid ukulele just noodling around.
Crank out a tune.
No. There we go. Noise removal. Did you hear anything?
Yeah.
We heard the first note.
No.
Okay, good.
Just the first note, that's it. Then it cut out.
Why are they doing this now?
For the couple of weeks.
Barbie sent me a thing, I'll get a free dessert on my birthday. 3 weeks away. Why are they doing it? Hey, Dominic. Dominic. Where's he at? Is he there?
She was so, you know, it's like she was being raped or something. 6 years.
Don, sing us a song.
It's been a while since I picked this up.
Well,
I'd
we're
have
waiting
to-
for.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to play us a song and sing.
You were saying?
Hey, Dominic, my
Yep.
birthday's in 3 weeks, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. Sounds like a great idea.
You don't need anything else.
Mhm.
You're saying drop a peanut, I dare you.
Okay. So I can kind of remember all the chords to Paper Moon.
I couldn't tell you. I didn't see any updates, period. Mine does it all automatically, that's why. Oh, you talking about the 1000? Yeah, Johnny told me it was updated on 1000. Actually, I had 3 because I had never done it. I did the first update, so.
Mhm.
I don't remember Paper Moon as a song, only a book.
You what?
I only remember Paper Moon as a book.
Yeah, Paper Moon. Say it's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard seat. But it wouldn't be make believe if you believed in me.
Okay, now I know the tune.
I have no idea what the update's for there, Brenda, but it's up
Trying to
there.
think of who performed that.
You got to do it with the DJI consumer for power. Make sure it's plugged in too, or it won't do the AC/DC. You get there and say it fails if it's not plugged in. I bought this trail mix at the dollar store.
Mhm.
Got peanuts, milk chocolate, cashews, almonds, raisins. Got M&M candies in there with peanuts and all that, right? The freaking
Oh.
raisins, I thought they were prunes. That's how big they are. I've never seen a raisin that big in my life.
Mm.
M&Ms, M&Ms.
It's good to have when I go to like a football game and I'm gonna be out there a while. I can pick on it, you know.
I'd prefer.
Look at the size of that raisin.
I'd rather have Bombay.
Well, it was recorded by a lot of people. It was a Tin Pan Alley song. But you would know, let's see here. Well, Mel Torme, Frank Sinatra, Cliff Edwards, Miles Davis, Sammy Davis Jr., Nat King Cole. It just looks like everybody recorded it.
What else may an actor?
Do what?
Wasn't Mel Torme an actor?
He
He
sang
did,
as
but he
well.
was a singer.
He sang
Primarily
as well.
a singer.
Hmm.
But he did act in a few things, but he was primarily a musician.
Yeah, things that had peanuts and cashews, right? I've only seen like 3/2 of a cashew in the whole bag.
Yeah, there's only one nut over here that's more expensive than a cashew.
Pistachio,
No,
macadamia.
Brazil nut.
Yeah.
Macadamia.
macadamia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going either Brazil nut or macadamia.
No, Brazil nuts are the cheapest.
Oh, okay. I haven't bought nuts in 4.5 years, so. Cashew nuts put me in hospital with diverticulitis, so I'm not touching any nuts again.
Please don't touch anybody's nuts.
I buy the raw cashew nuts and then roast them in the air fryer.
Yeah.
10 minutes, and they're all soft. So then you let them cool down and they go hard and crunchy.
Really?
No?
Yeah.
How long you do?
About 10 minutes at 180.
You
Whatever
do
that-
like a thin
whatever.
layer.
180 centigrade, that is.
I was just going to say that's 180 Celsius. Yeah. Not 180
like,
Fahrenheit.
That's like a thin layer. You do?
Yeah.
Just
enough to cover the bottom of the box set.
Give me an idea.
Yeah.
Go over to Whole Foods and get some raw cashews.
Because I'd rather
And,
have them unsalted.
well, what I'm gonna do with them is I'm gonna do they get right after they heat up and everything. I'm gonna toss them in a bag with some Cajun seasoning. Give them a kick.
That'd be all right.
Now you guys need to get yourself some chicken salt. That'll work. Gives it a great flavour.
I like buying the peanuts that are coated in wasabi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or the wasabi peas are the other ones that
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah. They're not bad prices either. If you go to go to Chinatown and go to the Chinese supermarkets in there.
Yeah. Oh, here comes someone.
Justin.
He's back. Ding dong.
Avon calling.
Bob made me the host. Took it back and
Yep.
took co-host away from me. Damn. What I do?
It automatically takes co-host when you give the host to somebody else.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't revert back to that. It just reverts you back to nothing.
I'm gonna blame it on Paul.
When Paul
Yeah.
makes somebody else the host, he's just in the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody's co-host now.
I just want to be co-hosted when Lance tries to get in, I can boot him off.
Poor Lance. He's out there on the left coast. Or the west coast.
Worst coast.
Yeah, I think you're right the first time.
On the
The
left,
left worst coast.
it all depends on whether you're standing facing north or facing south.
Mm.
Facing south, it's the right coast.
Brenda
Yeah, but we
says
just-
hello.
We just go by what it looks like on the map.
Yep.
Usually you're looking down
You're
on the map.
facing the map.
Dre, how
In
you doing?
Australia, is north still the top of the map in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So they don't reverse the map.
No,
Hold
hold
on.
No,
on.
north and south are the same.
Well, everything
Oh.
else is upside down there.
How is north and south the same?
All the right to be upside down.
I'm south. I'm in the southeastern part of Australia.
But if north is showing north, are they showing the north part of Australia or the south part of Australia?
No, the north part of Australia.
Okay.
North part of Australia is Queensland, Northern Territory, and the top end of Western Australia.
Yeah.
That's the
and
north part of Australia. And then the south part of Australia is South Australia, because that's the central part of Australia. We're the southeast. And Perth, capital of Western Australia, is in the southwest. Yeah, you got South Central and North Central, which is the Northern Territory and South Australia.
Well, Joe, I did get 2 ships today.
Really? Oh, yeah, I saw one of them.
Yeah, it was windy and cold.
is the Northern Territories the bit between the two spiky bits?
Now, the Northern Territory is the top half of the central part of Australia.
Yeah, that's between the two spiky bits.
Part of it is one of the spiky bits.
All right.
And that houses Darwin. Darwin's the capital of the Northern Territory. And it also has Alice Springs in there, which is famous for that rock.
No, it's famous for the book.
Yeah, but it's also famous for that rock, which will not be named.
Oh,
Because if I,
you mean a bit like the Scottish plague?
yeah. Yeah, if you talk about that rock, it becomes a very, how do we say,
Baltimore.
very divisive topic. Because if you call it by one name, someone's going to get offended. But if you call it by the other name, someone's going to get offended.
Come here, Tina.
That's all right. I mean, we have a comedian, poet from the West Country,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's man.
Pam Ayres.
Mm. Yep. Probably. Yeah. As I said, if you call it by one name, someone gets offended.
To be honest with you, I don't even know what the other name is.
It's either Ezrock or Uluru.
Yeah.
And they're both in the Parliamentary Act. They are both appropriate names.
Dominic
People
East,
do get offended.
Dominic East Coast is asking where was ACDC from?
ACDC, technically speaking, are from Fremantle in Western Australia. but Brian Johnson is not from there.
Mm-mm.
But the original Bon Scott was born in Fremantle in Western Australia. And he's basically credited as the creator of AC/DC until his
No.
death.
No, Bon Scott was not the original singer of AC/DC.
I know that, but that's what society claims.
It was Dave Evans.
Yes, I know Dave Evans, yes.
So why did you say Bon Scott was the originator of AC/DC?
I didn't say well, I said originator. That's what people think it is. Dave Evans is still a
No, it was
Dave Evans.
Angus and Malcolm Young, the brothers.
Yeah,
They were AC/DC.
and Harry Young, Harry Vander and George Young being the older brother, was their producer.
Mm-hmm.
And Vander and Young, the other Young, Vander and Young were actually part of the Easy Beats.
Mm-hmm.
And the Easy Beats worked their way around AC/DC.
No.
You know what?
He's walking at me. He came over. He got a treat a minute ago. He come over here to tell me he went peed or something on a paper trying to get another treat. Ain't happening. I told him no. He turned around, and walked away. He gives up easy.
Yeah. So only people who don't know what they're talking about think that. You and I know better, so we shouldn't bring ourselves down to what the plebes think about who AC/DC was.
Yeah, but they were popularized further on Join the Group. Whereas they were just basically.
And who was Bon Scott with
band.
before? Who was Bon Scott with before? Bon Scott was in another band before AC/DC.
Yep, I've lost. Mike's gone
Dominic's
dead.
breaking up.
Yeah, my mic's gone dead.
Do you know
Yes,
who Bon Scott was? Do you know who Bon Scott was in a band? What band he was in before AC/DC?
I'm not totally sure about that one.
It was the Valentines, and they were a bubblegum band, like little teen. They appealed to little teenage girls, and then he went into AC/DC, which was 100% testosterone. It was the craziest thing.
Oh,
I was a
Ed knew
huge
that,
AC/DC
didn't ya?
fan back in the day.
Ed knew that.
Yeah, I knew that. Yep. Bubblegum. We made
Actually,
Did you just say
bubblegum.
Ted knew that?
Ed knew that. Yep.
Sound like you said Ted.
No, he
Ed.
said Ed. He never said Ted.
Oh.
You got to get those balls out of your ears.
So Justin, how he get his balls out of his ears? Justin, how'd the bus ride go today? Fine.
As always.
No, nothing new, exciting, or anything.
Next to you,
There
girl.
wasn't a lot of kids on the
Can I
bus today. It was
sit
kind of empty.
next to you, girl? Can I sit next to you, girl?
So you didn't have all your kids on the bus.
No, we were missing a bunch.
Did you ever find
Well,
out what
that's the
happened
thing,
to
right?
that kid?
They won't all show up today, but every one of them will fucking show up tomorrow on a Friday.
Yeah. I'd have showed up today and not come tomorrow.
That I would think kids would have some common sense these days, but no, it's all ditch on a Thursday.
I think my senior year, I never went on a Friday. I skipped every Friday.
Oh, these days, if you got enough credits, dude, you only have to go to school like a couple days a week. You can
I know.
graduate early.
Well,
A lot of kids
I only needed 2 credits to graduate, but I needed 4 total.
There's a lot of kids that will graduate like mid-year in their senior year, and
Yeah.
and then there's some that will only go a couple days a week because they already have enough to graduate.
I don't care how many times you tell me you went and peed. I'm not giving you nothing else. Go.
And they don't do that over here. You have to do the full year whether you like it or not.
That's not the third year. That's your fourth year in high school.
You don't actually graduate any year.
You do a total of 13 years if you include
Kindergarten.
pre-K. No, pre-K.
Well,
You,
No,
you-
it'd be 14 years.
I think with pre-K.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, read what Trace put on.
well, you used to do a test at the end
Uh-huh.
when you were 11, which decided whether or not you were going to a secondary modern school or a grammar school. And then after that,
Yeah,
when
Okay.
you were
we'll be right back.
16, you did either your O levels at grammar school or GCSEs.
Yeah, those are the L
Modern.
levels, right? The L levels, and then you had the Newt levels.
Then you have the A levels at 18.
Well, the kids that tend to graduate early are not ones that are trying to sit around at home when they get out. Dude, those are the kids that are very motivated. They're the ones that are getting A's on every fucking thing they do. You know, doing all the extra credit stuff they can do, and they're all about schooling.
Yeah,
Those
we know
kids are-
all about those different testing that you guys do over there because we all saw Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have your owls, which are the ordinary wizarding levels.
Mhm.
Well, guys,
You
I
want to
think
see what-
I'm going to take off.
Okay. Down,
You
you
want to see
behave
what-
yourself.
You want to see what our schools are like? You need to watch either St. Trinian's or Wacko.
Nope, I'm going to just live with the idea that it's all Harry Potter. You guys go to school in a castle. We get it. Bum, bum, bum.
It's like every boarding school you saw in every movie. They're always in some like castle type building.
Oh, yeah. Our older universities and schools tend to look like pretty grand buildings. Only the moderner ones that don't look like schools.
Yeah, that's why I love that one bit, that one school that's over in Lance's area that was in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Can't Hardly Wait? Can't remember what movie it was,
That
but
one,
that
telling us
one
they-
that's a badass looking school, just a building.
yeah, the one he told us they played football against.
Mm-hmm. I think he flew that school a couple times with his drone too.
Mm-hmm.
Detectives walk into a comedy club. There are these two detectives, and one stands at the mic and in a clear voice to the other one that he's the father of her teenage daughter.
What's Sarah making for dinner
It
there,
was 10
Justin?
Things I Hate About You. That was a movie.
Justin, what's Sarah making for dinner?
Caesar chicken wraps.
Mm.
They're actually pretty good too.
So one more day of busing, huh?
Yep. And then when's our next break? Is in March. We have Easter break, which I don't know why they do it a month early of everybody else, but
Yeah, well,
everybody else does it in April, but we do it in March for some damn reason.
Easter's not until April.
That's what I'm saying, but for some reason our school district does spring break in March. I don't know why. Everybody else does it in April.
I don't even remember when Easter is.
Go away.
When is Easter this year?
I have no fucking clue, to be honest with you.
Echo, when's Easter?
We don't get that day off.
40 days after Thanksgiving, I mean, Mardi Gras.
It's the Wellington 12th, I reckon.
5th.
of April.
Easter's the 5th this year.
I don't
April.
think we get Easter day off.
I've miscalculated by a week.
Of course, you get Easter day off. It's Sunday.
Yeah, if it falls on a weekend, yeah.
It's always on a Sunday. That's
Is
why
it?
it's called Easter
Yeah,
Sunday.
Easter Sunday. Yeah.
It's a
I
Sunday.
don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it's on a Sunday.
Did
Been a
you
long
sit in the
day,
back
fuck
of the
off.
bus today with the fumes today?
Maybe. I don't know. It's been a long day.
You got Good Friday, Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, and
It's
then
a Monday.
Easter Monday.
It's
Yeah.
for holiday.
For some reason I was
Oh, my
thinking it was
God.
one of those moving holidays that likes to move around.
It's
No,
actually Spy Wednesday, Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, then Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, and
it's always on a Sunday, Justin.
Yeah, it's one of those holidays that doesn't have a permanent place on the calendar. It's on Sundays in
It's 6
Trey's
to the full
saying
moon.
Easter's never on a first Sunday, so
it's always a different day.
There it is.
It's dependent on something, but
The full moon, the first Sunday after the first full moon. For the
it's
21st.
40 days after Ash Wednesday.
no, it's showing it's on the 5th. It'll be the first Sunday.
It can be
Last-
anywhere between the middle of March and the middle of April.
It can be late March, like it can be late March, like 2025.
Yeah.
Easter Monday was the 21st of April, so that was the 20th of April was Easter Sunday.
Last night they said they have an extra, I'm looking at the schedule, I got 3 games left, right, for basketball? The 30th, the 13th, and the 16th February. They said, no, there's extra games. So what do you mean extra game? They said they added a game, I don't see it.
They didn't miss the game through the season.
Maybe they added it. They just hadn't added it to the schedule yet.
No, they didn't add it to the schedule because it's the old schedule, but she just sent me the schedule on February and March with the updates, and I don't see it. I see at French Settlement, at Ponchatoula. We got a tournament on the 7th at North Shore.
Unless she sent you the old schedule by accident.
No, this is brand new. She said she showed it to me last night, and I can't remember what she showed me. It's got to be before the 30th.
I mean, if you don't, she didn't verbally tell you what day it was on.
I don't remember. I was just like, nah, I found it. I found it. No shit. Man, it's a bullshit. Bullshit. They just had this game, right? It's Saturday. This Saturday. 11 a.m. 9th grade versus Jesuit. Noon JV versus Jesuit. No varsity, it says varsity 7:30 to 10 a.m. practice, but they don't show, so it's a JV and freshman game. It says at MHS. I gotta verify that. And that's when our weather's supposed to be bad.
Dre said Easter is never on the first Sunday, and then he's like, I stand correct. It will be the
All
first
depends on
Sunday.
Mardi Gras.
Mm.
Yeah, all of the what you call games are always in blue. The home games. This one's in yellow. You got to read it.
Hello,
Yeah.
TJ.
It's 41 days after Mardi
Yep.
Gras.
And then they got a at Ponchatoula varsity in blue. That's stupid.
On right now with you, like who's on the panel with you right now?
Joe's here. Mark, Justin, Dominic, Ed.
Hello, TJ.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll have fun with you guys.
Okay, TJ.
All right, see you guys in a little bit.
Age.
Thanks for the warning.
Right, let's end it.
Why is TJ calling you?
Well, you want to know if we were on yet?
Could have just checked YouTube, but
He
You know-
could have just
Yeah.
gone to YouTube and checked it, but no, that's
Yeah,
Doing
Too much work. Come on.
that's just too simple.
It's easy to make a phone call and ask the questions.
yeah. I'd agree with that.
But I said, that's him. I'll knock him out.
Yes,
No,
sir.
it's Andrew.
Oh, okay, Andrew. Okay.
Kick him out. Is that Andrew? Kick him out.
Hey, Andrew, how's it
What's
going?
up?
Is that
What's
Andrew?
up,
Hello.
Paul? Joe? Did I
Long
see
time
Dom-
no see, Andrew.
The blue
Yeah.
sky.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah.
That's
You getting
right.
ready for that cold, Andrew?
It's gonna be cold. It's not gonna be too. It shouldn't be too bad.
You got a
But-
lot of ice.
They're thinking 1 to 2 inches.
Ice.
Yeah.
Ice.
You're all right. Ice is still in Minnesota.
I'll be right back,
No,
guys.
the-
Just gotta go check
The
something.
liquid ice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ed.
Yeah, it's supposed to get bad next week by you.
What? What do you think it's gonna be?
Well, it just depends. If it keeps shifting, you're gonna get more than they're saying.
You think it's gonna go north, or is it gonna dip back south?
It's cutting right across the middle right now, the main path. 'Cause
Joe,
my,
can you
my
send
son,
a link
What?
to Lance real quick? A messenger.
God, darn, he's needy.
Yeah.
Lance, look at the top of the chat.
I got
Can't
it.
get
You
to
can't.
it.
I got it.
Because his school computers, for some reason, they have some kind of block in there where they block YouTube chats. You
And then
pull
he sends me
YouTube
a
up, but
message. You ready
can't
for the
pull up
message?
chats.
This message is linked to Paul's. What happened to please?
Well, luckily we know one Paul.
Yeah.
But yeah, the school has some block though where it blocks chats from YouTube. You
seen
can
that.
pull YouTube up and watch the live stream, but you can't chat or pull it up.
Say,
Hey. Ha.
Dre says he stands corrected. It will be the first Sunday of this year.
We already
Yes.
said that.
We said that about 10 minutes ago, Paul.
Yeah, but
Catch up on the
Yeah,
chat.
Lance Cadena.
Ed was late on it too because I said something and then Ed said it like 5 minutes after that, and then Paul did.
Yeah, and it's the first. Yeah, Easter Sunday is the first Sunday.
In
I
Yeah,
kind of think
in
Ed's
April,
Paul's
so
lost
that's-
long son.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin. Last
What?
year for the meetup, Johnny printed little bitty ducks and put them
Yeah.
all over the place, right? He printed
Yeah.
like 200 or 300 of them, right? I'm gonna show you this. You could go on Temu and get 1,200 of them for $34.
But
Dude,
Joe,
I
how
found a
long?
couple of those on some random posts at the gas station at Wawa.
Yeah.
Usually,
Somebody was putting them all over the fucking gas pumps at Wawa.
but it says
Yeah.
usually $46.
Yeah. $34 right now. You got 1,200. That's cheaper than easy than printing them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Say, Dominic, what's this I hear about? There's a massive manhunt in Australia.
Oh, there's always a massive manhunt. No, I don't know what's happening with that because I think they've given up on trying to find him.
Yeah,
What do you do? What do you kill people or?
they've given up
Um,
on ever trying to find a man in Australia.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Oh,
Well, the thing is if he stayed to the coast, eventually they'll catch him. But if he decided I'm gonna book it out into the outback area, fuck, dude, that's a lot of
Yeah.
land to be searching
oh,
for somebody.
just put him out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
There's
I'll
enough
never find
snakes.
No, but what I'm saying is if he did go out there to get away from the cops, though, dude, that, you know how much land that is to search?
Mm.
That's a lot.
they have many. They need to have the mini alligators or something like that.
There'd be thousands of square miles at least.
Millions of
Many
square miles.
thousand. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's hard enough finding somebody in a national park in the U.S. when they go missing.
So he's
Yeah.
running from the cops because he killed people, Dominic, or what?
I believe so.
Oh.
Well, that's what the allegation is. I don't wanna-
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly,
The
he
allegation.
murdered 42 people.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh. So what
so-
do you think happened, Dominic?
I'm not buying into anything. I don't know what
doesn't-
happened.
He's
But
not keeping up on
obviously
it.
something happened, otherwise he wouldn't be running from the cops.
Yeah, obviously, allegedly something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Lance could get quite far from the cops using, or actually, Lance could easily track the cops from way up high.
It's lovely, isn't it? Bought it last week on eBay. 3 lots.
What's going on, Lance?
Not too much, Andrew. How are you?
Pretty good. What are you up to?
I'm getting ready. We're going to shoot the girls' basketball game and then the boys' basketball game. We're going to do video and we're going to have announcers, and my kids are so excited to get this off the ground. So we're going to go do that tonight at 5 o'clock. The girls' game starts at 5:30. And then the boys' game starts at 7. So they're both home games.
So you're providing the video recording of the game?
Yeah, so I've got all the equipment and stuff, and it'll be for my broadcast class. So yeah.
I can't imagine many other parents already have the equipment to do that.
Yeah, we've got but we've got a couple of kids that are going to be like, they've got an ESPN banner and they're going to be headphones and announcing, and then we've got 2 other kids that are going to be walking the sidelines in the stands and interviewing kids. They're just excited. It's something new.
That'll be fun.
Also,
Yeah.
there's an extreme cold watch in effect from Friday,
So
January 20th.
I'm stuck here. It's what is it? 3:15.
10 a.m.
2 more hours of just, and I think I'm going to put my 360 out there. Probably put it in one
Oh,
underneath.
that'll get great shot. That always gets great shot.
Okay, so apparently the guy's running from shooting in Australia that killed 3 people.
Ah. You look like you're ready for a Super Bowl there, Joe.
No, not ready for anything. I'm ready to go to a awards banquet tonight. Gonna
Ooh.
leave here in about 30 minutes. 35 minutes. Gotta be get ready in 30 minutes.
You got a nice
Apparently-
haircut too.
Thank you.
Apparently they had another manhunt a month ago for an escapee.
I'm back.
Hold it down.
Oh, all you want to hear where people keep dropping illegal
Brenda.
paraphernalia.
Where?
They're South Carolina outside the correctional facilities.
Huh.
They're
That's
trying to
not
drop using drone, drop the paraphernalia into the jail.
They've been
That's
doing that all
nothing
over.
new. They've been doing
They've been
that
doing that for a while.
for years.
Well,
and
there's been an uptick.
That's how you make your money.
Well, lately it's been cocaine and marijuana and cell phones.
Oh yeah, cell phones. But how they going to charge it in the jail?
I don't know.
They got
Justin?
plugs somewhere.
Yeah, some prisons they actually have plugs in their cells to plug things in. Depends on the prison or jail that they're in.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem.
One of those on a camera.
Is there some jail prisons that they're allowed to have like TVs and shit?
Yep.
Oh really?
Just depends.
Must be California, huh?
They're all over.
Justin, would that be a low security prison?
There's all the prison. There's a whole lineup of prison, what they call prison tech, and it's all clear shit. Like they have TVs and radios, but they're all the casings are all clear on them.
Ooh.
There's a guy on YouTube that buys them sometimes to do reviews on them to show them to you.
You look like you're getting ready for the Olympics there, Ed. You got the flag, you got the city skyline behind you.
Yep.
So is Canada going to dominate hockey?
Oh yeah, we're gonna win.
Yes.
Lance, what are you up to?
I am. I'm getting ready to. I've got a kid in my back room. He's getting set up for the cameras for the basketball game tonight, and I'm gonna go fly my drone at sunset here in about an hour and a half. And I
Okay.
told the kid, since he's working hard, I'm gonna go buy him McDonald's.
Oh,
Wants
what a
fish-
nice teacher.
He wants a fish. Yeah, of course. He wants a chicken sandwich. So I'll go.
Chicken
on the way back,
sandwich,
I'll
huh?
go.
You sure?
Yep.
You sure you didn't say chicken fillet?
Yeah.
Fish fillet, I mean.
Say,
No.
I thought you'd want. I thought he asked for a crispy chicken sandwich.
it's all clear stuff.
There's the
Yeah.
clear stuff.
Everything's clear on it, so they can see inside of them. Because there's some prisons where they have access to tablets and stuff too, and computers and laptops and stuff like that.
Wow.
But
'Cause there's some
cheap,
prisons that actually you can go to school while you're in there.
I just know
Yeah,
some of their cheap
Expect
stuff,
similar
cheap
songs.
tablets don't work well.
Come over the veranda.
Now, whether you can have a
By the
connected
time we're back,
internet
it's
device in your
5:30 p.m.
cell, I don't
Alright.
know. That's probably something that you have to
Good.
go to probably a thing you have to go do while you're being monitored by people.
Mhm.
Oh, not here. They don't give you that. They give you
And
free meal, a gym to work out, and if you
like I
want to,
said, depends on the prison and jail who runs it.
and
Yeah, I want-
if you want smokes, you got to work for it.
There's some
Yeah.
jails where, like that one sheriff in Arizona who was real famous years ago, he didn't allow anything. They didn't have a commissary. They didn't have nothing. They weren't even allowed salt and pepper for their food.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh God.
But they had one communal TV, and they had to ride an exercise bike to power it.
Yeah.
So somebody
Oh.
had to be on that bike at all times in order to keep the TV on. That was with the tent city. If any of you guys remember that, that was the sheriff that had the tent city.
Wow.
It was
How long
it was a big jail, and it was nothing but military style tents. And there was a big billboard over it that said, "If our military can live in tents, so can you."
I got a point.
It's actually a good idea. Take turns
Well-
riding the bike. Good exercise.
Yeah, I just want y'all to know, don't think Lance is being that nice because he's going to get the kid a hamburger or a sandwich. had a woman in front of me last night at a dollar store, and she had $117 worth of different stuff for Valentine's Day and stuff like this. She said that's for her kids in class. Spent $117 on candy and stuff.
Oh,
He going
Mr.
he gonna
Lance.
spend a dollar meal for the kid.
Oh, Lance.
And my other thing is,
$100.
I'm sending a kid out into the halls during lunch and saying, the only thing he's going to say is candy or flowers. And the kids have got to answer candy or flowers. And that's going to be the Valentine's present from me.
Well, they'll give Lance candy.
It was
Candy or
Maricopa County in Arizona. That's where that.
Dominic's on the tram, right?
As usual.
Justin, did you read what JD said?
Yeah, and that was in the women's prison, JD.
JD.
That sounds fun.
What's up, JD? Hi, Brenda.
Hello, everybody.
No,
That's
he was
funny.
he actually got in trouble because he was enforcing immigration laws at the time, which you weren't allowed to do as a local sheriff.
Damn.
He ended up getting in trouble, and then he got pardoned. What, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, he ended up getting pardoned because he was facing federal charges because he was enforcing immigration laws. He was arresting people that were just illegal, and then he
That's
was turning them over to ICE.
Well, I heard they're raiding people's houses without warrants, ISIS.
Well, yeah, if they have a warrant, an arrest warrant, they don't have to give any kind of notification to go in the house.
No, but they don't
they
have
still
a.
have to have a warrant for the house to search it.
But they have notice to deport whoever, and they don't go in with a warrant. It's what they've been doing.
Oh,
Despite
that's a judge ordered deportation.
yeah, despite the training manuals for ICE say otherwise.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't believe half of what the news says anyway, because they're a bunch of fucking liars.
Yeah.
They can be.
You tell them, Justin.
They are.
Ed, is some of the news media liars up there? Ed?
It was like they were trying to say that they sent a massive European military force to Greenland. It was 34 fucking soldiers from 4 different countries. 34. That was it.
Ed, our news don't lie down here, bro. They tell the truth.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Lance, at some point they're gonna lie.
We're not like American. Come on, we tell the truth. We don't lie here.
There's got to be a meme about that somewhere.
Isn't your media more state controlled?
No. What do you mean
I'm
by
not
that?
Canadian.
That means that you got more government overreach on the media.
No.
Yep. We've got that.
We got about, I don't know, lots of news people. We even have an helicopter. Well, not now because it's too cold, but we used to have an helicopter that would do the morning show. They would have somebody up in the sky telling the traffic, controlling the traffic.
There's a lot of local news stations that do that.
Oh, there's 2 or 3 up here, 2 or 3 locally helicopters.
Especially in the big cities like Tampa, Orlando, LA, places like that. Every damn news agency will have their own helicopter. That's how they had that one crash. I think it was in LA years ago where they were covering some kind of story. I don't know if I can't remember if it was a police chase or whatever, but the 2 helicopters weren't paying attention, fucking hit each other. They both crashed.
We've had that.
Yeah, they weren't paying attention and smacked each other. I think that was in LA.
Justin, I told you that story about our police helicopter, right? In one summer.
Yeah, the one where they were talking shit
On
on
the
the
night,
PA
yeah.
and didn't realize it.
Yeah, they had the PA on and they were talking about how he picked up a hooker and stuff.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious as hell.
Yeah, that tape must be funny.
Oh, they got shit.
Is there any actual videos out there of that?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I don't know if
Had
there is
enough,
or-
Paul.
What's that?
I just scheduled an appointment with my orthopedic doctor to have a look at this wrist on Monday.
Oh, Monday's the day, huh?
What?
Now, Monday's gonna be bad weather. I've got it at 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'm hoping, just hoping that I can get to him. I saw him last night. I should have asked him about it last night. I said, look, fool with this wrist. He told me I might be either a separation, a break, or it's just the ligaments torn. But this sucker's hurting too bad right now. Right-
Have you
right
been
there.
putting like ice
could
on
it-
it, Paul? Joe?
Joe, could it be just inflamed?
It could be tendonitis up in there. But this has been going on for about 3 months. And it'll start to feel better. I wear a wrap on it like this to keep it tight.
What?
And it feels okay when I'm carrying the stuff. But all of a sudden I'll just tilt it a certain way. And man, I see stars. I just did that a minute ago.
Yeah, you might have something more than tendonitis.
I'm thinking it's a tear.
I'm-
Either a tear or when I carry my big camera with this hand like this, and I was carrying it during football season, and I felt a pop. You know, and I felt a pop, and that's when it started hurting. So I'm wondering if I just tore the cartilage right there or something.
Probably
I wonder
It's
if-
enough. It's actually when you feel
Does it
this
feel
side,
like-
you feel this side. It feels like it's protruding a little bit.
Does it feel like something is out of alignment?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Feels
I
like it
wonder
may
if-
have come loose.
Oh wow.
I
They
wonder
probably
if
have to put a cast on, Joe.
That's wild, dude.
Did you
I
find it?
have a
No.
real good brace, but I can't
I-
find it.
I found the news story that covered it. So apparently they were heard talking multiple things. Like they flew over one residence and they were talking about oral sex, and then they flew over a Capitol building and
Yeah,
they was
yeah.
talking about paying $600 a week to a hooker.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
I was just watching the news story and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was fucking, it was funny, bro.
But I want to see it. Nobody actually recorded it though. That's what sucks.
I think Mudball would have a few things to say right now.
Yeah, I don't see any videos of people actually recorded it.
Yeah, no, it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny for them, but it was funny.
Oh, I'd have been laughing my ass off, dude. I wouldn't even reported it. I'd have just been
Well,
laughing my ass off.
if Ed's sitting there
What
in
a
the
game
chair
show.
listening to this streaming online, Ed's just like laughing.
And it's kind of crazy. Well, I guess the helicopter's kind of loud because you would think they would hear their PA to a certain extent.
Well,
Those things are
well-
fucking loud.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
you
gotta
know-
remember they have here headsets on too, right? So
Well, that's
headset.
what I'm saying. I realized that from the noise of the helicopter, but you would think there would be something to indicate to them, hey, your PA's on.
yeah.
I guess they must have just not been paying attention.
Or his
Wow.
partner turn it on just without the other one knowing.
Very possible.
Just imagine getting a call on the radio, eh? Hey, your PA is on. What you guys talking about?
Mm.
What they're talking about, eh?
Oh, they were
Hey.
talking about
Hey,
a lot of stuff. Especially they went over the Forks, where it's our busy summer, where we have lots of people from out of town visiting.
Well,
They ain't changed this shit.
that's
Well,
that's a
it's
usual
something.
thing.
At least they weren't talking about sleeping with other cops' wives. That would've been really-
No,
Hmm.
imagine that.
Well, somebody would have thrown a punch if certain somebody heard that. Right?
hey,
Hey,
You just hear him flying. Yeah, Officer Schwartz's wife, man, she gets passed around like all you hear on the PA. She's been with the whole squad.
hey. Good night, Brenda.
good night,
Good night,
Brenda.
Brenda.
All right,
Oh, I know
Brenda.
down here they would have lost their job for that for sure.
Well, I think they got suspended for a couple of days, but I mean,
No, dude, Grady would have fired their ass right on the spot. I guarantee you that.
and the
Well,
funny part was they were not that high up. Like, they were pretty low too, so you could hear perfectly.
I would assume
Well-
a pilot would be at least what, a sergeant, right?
Right.
I don't know how they do that in police departments. I would assume there would be some kind of ranking. Being a pilot.
No idea.
I have no idea what rank you would be to be pilot.
Because like in the Air Force, you're a captain, so you're a pilot.
I think Joe might have a vague idea.
Like, ask my son. He's an aircraft maintenance officer, he'll tell you. All I know
We're
is he
talking
tells me
about
all,
police
all the,
department. We're talking about police departments,
Yeah.
not military, though.
I know in the military, everybody that's flying is captains and majors. Cause you got a major, you can't stand.
Yeah, because if you look on most aircraft, it will have the pilot's name on the side of the aircraft. Especially the fighter jets, it'll say captain.
I guess
so-and-so.
it would be whoever went for their license, right?
Could be.
I'd
you
just
gotta-
assume that would
Well,
give you some kind of higher ranking being a pilot, but I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, he was telling me before he went on deployment, they were getting everything, all the planes ready, and there was one of them that was down. And he said he went out there and the plane was gone, and it was grounded. He grounded it. He went out there and the major took it and flew it to another base and then was flying back. And he said, I gave that major as much shit as I could give him because that plane was dangerous. It could have fell out the sky.
What?
And he went off on, he said, I went off on him. Because he said don't worry about it, I'll fly like that. And they told him that it was grounded because they actually had a part off of it that they needed, and he flew it, and he said he did have a little problems landing it.
Hey, are you sure your son's not doing the F-35s now? Because
No, not yet.
you said he was on the Iwo Jima, right?
Yeah, but they've got some on there, but he's still got the old ones.
Oh, I was gonna say, because when they were talking about when they declassified those military files for that operation, they said that they used F-35s off the Iwo Jima.
He knows he's seen the new ones, but he's in the group that's got the last whatever they are, 22s maybe, not 22s.
No, the Harriers.
The 8s, something
AV8s.
8s or something like this. The SV8s. Yeah, he's got the last group of them.
I can't believe they. I guess they're probably replacing them one for one every time they get a new F-35.
Yeah.
They just finished the second aircraft carrier for the new group of carriers, and they have 2 more under construction now.
Wow.
They're replacing those one for one, the Gerald R. Fords with the Nimitz. Every time they build one, they decommission one.
But did you hear about it's either the Lincoln or Gerald R. Ford? The carrier is it's got more toilet issues than anybody's ever seen.
Oh, they had
off the
those
coast of
issues.
Venezuela.
The 2 biggest issues they had with that, but they have now since pretty much fixed it, was they were having plumbing issues and they were having problems with the catapult, the new electromagnetic catapult.
Yeah.
But that was 2-3 years ago when they were having those problems.
Well,
They've since gotten it fixed.
Recently, they had sailors flushing things down the toilet which are not supposed to go down the toilet.
Oh, that's on the sailors though. That's not on
Yeah, I know.
build quality of the ship. That's because
Yeah.
sailors are shoving shit in there not supposed to.
Well, and the rumor is, one of the rumors is Brass heard about the issue from the media.
Yeah, but that stuff goes in the ocean, no?
I don't know how they do their waste. They just dump it. I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
I know
I
they
know how-
throw a lot of metal stuff overboard because the salt water will just dissolve it, like cans and shit like that. They'll just throw it over.
We know how
Salt
cruise ships
water
get
just-
rid of their waste.
Because like a lot of like soda cans, stuff like that, they'll just dump over the side because the salt water will just eat that shit up.
Imagine you're in a submarine and all of a sudden you see a couple of turds just floating. It's like, what the?
A bunch of Coke and Pepsi cans.
Put it in a torpedo tube and shoot them out.
You talking about if you're claustrophobic, don't ever go on a fucking submarine. 'Cause there's no windows, nothing. You can't see.
Oh, I'm
You're down
telling
there
you.
for you could be down there for months at a time. And just a
They,
fucking
they've got
little
one of the small subs in where the USS Alabama's at. It's right next to it. And we went over there with the kids and went walking all through this sub. Oh hell no.
I think it's the Virginia
What?
class subs are the smaller ones,
Two-
and then you have the
two
4 Ohio class. Those are the big ones.
Too small for you, Joe?
Oh yeah, I couldn't. At the time, I could barely get into it. What are you talking about? I looked at that thing and I said, I got down into the front of it, around where the torpedo tubes were and everything. And I walked up in there and I said, "Oh shit, I got 2-4 underneath this thing. Let me get out of here."
Well, like you
You know, I
would
wasn't
think,
claustrophobic. I just didn't like it. You know.
like you would think in a submarine you would have a big glass window you could see where the fuck you're going. Nope, it's just all sonar.
Yep.
You can't actually visibly see anything in front of you. You better just hope
You
your
may not
instruments
want to
are
see
working.
everything in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Fuck is down there.
There are certain things you want to see in front of you.
There's
So
probably
you don't-
some of the things you don't want to see.
No.
Scare the shit out of you. Yeah, big
Yeah.
ass animals they ain't discovered down there.
Yeah, you have something down there. Have Godzilla looking at you. Oh bullshit. Oh bullshit. Yeah.
Prehistoric
do-
shark.
Do they have glass that can hold that pressure though?
Couldn't tell you. Could you imagine though
Well-
if they did? Could you imagine if they did and the guys looking over and said, "Man, look at that rock formation. That's pretty cool looking. It's got a green glow to it." And all of a sudden the eye opens up and it's Godzilla's ass.
Yeah.
No, they do have glass that can take quite a bit of pressure because what's his name from the Titanic movie?
Oh, come
The
on! You
one
believe
that
in that
fucking
movie?
he flipped
James
out
Cameron.
on. Yeah,
James Cameron.
James Cameron actually has a professional sub that was built for him to explore, and he was the one that was the biggest one that got on about the Ocean Gate disaster about how that guy was an idiot.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
He didn't build that sub correctly.
Oh.
His was built by professionals, where that other guy he just slapped that shit together.
He used super glue.
And James
talking ab-
Cameron's been down to the Titanic quite a few times, so yeah, that's 2 miles down. That's a lot of pressure.
James Cameron's been down to the Mariana Trench, which is one of the deepest parts of the ocean.
So yeah,
Hmm.
they do have glass because his
John
sub does have glass windows.
I'll tell you, all I'm saying is you're gonna run into something down there you don't want to see. And when I was in Hanama Bay in Hawaii, I was snorkeling and I ran into things I didn't want to see snorkeling. You know, it's like I'm up there in 15 feet of water snorkeling around some coral and look up and looking right in front of me, grabbing me on my mask is a moray eel. He just reached up and grabbed my mask. So he's touching me right here, and he's got the mask and he's trying to pull the mask away from me. And I'm up there hitting on him, trying to get him off of me. Finally, I just grabbed the mask and pulled the mask off of me. And I'm holding on to the mask and he's holding on to the mask. And I'm going up to get air because I'm like 15 feet of water. I get up to the top and he's with me still. And then he let go and went back. And and my wife's behind me pushing me. She don't see it. She's pushing me into him. And when we get to, I finally turned around, looked at it, I said, "Are you freaking crazy?" And I showed my mask, got bite marks into it and everything. He could have got me right here.
Well-
He was that close.
Well, and
Good
then
evening, Randy.
and then Dre said nothing worse than walking under a sub or ship that's in dry dock, and you walk along the dock wall that hold the water back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Joe was snorkeling and got all freaked out because a hermit crab came up under him.
My finger hurts too much to flip you off. Okay. Just take note of it. I've flipped you off, but I'm not showing you.
You got that little you got that little statue you
25-year-old
printed.
Marine running out of the water screaming because the hermit crab swim nuts.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you do run out the water screaming when you got your boogie board and you're getting ready to lay down on it and they got Portuguese man of war all over them.
Oh
And all
God.
you see is the little blue dots. You don't want to touch it. And when it does touch it, you come out that water screaming.
Yeah, I remember when that dumbass lady, dude, she picked up that one octopus a few years back.
Mm.
She posted the video. And she was holding it, she like letting it crawl all over her hands and
Yeah,
shit.
it
And
was
then she puts it
poison.
down after. Yeah, it turned
Dude,
out it was the most poisonous fucking octopus in the world that's
Dude,
known. And
an octopus can kill you with hissing, bro.
the thing, no, but this was a little tiny octopus. It was really small, like the size of a little seashell. But it was a baby, and they're more likely to bite you or prick you, whatever, with their poison. And it
Oh
was the
God.
deadliest fucking octopus ever that we know of. And she was handling it and everything, and it's just by pure luck, this thing didn't sting her.
She was lucky.
And after she posted the video, everybody went wild on the
Oh.
internet. They were like, "Holy shit!"
I'll put it lightly, dumb.
We had a kid. He was like 4 years old, 5 years old. I can't remember the age. It's like 4 or 5. We got a call because it went to a seizure, and we get there, and the mom's talking to us, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with him. He's never had seizures before, and he's starting to run a fever and everything, and it all came upon all of a sudden, right? And I said, "Well, what was he doing?" To the mom, I said, "What was he doing? Did he do anything out of the ordinary?" And he's got an aquarium on the side. And he said, "Yeah, he was out in the backyard, and he found these worms. He had them in the aquarium. He was playing with them like this." I looked over there, and they were little baby water moccasins. And I looked at him, and he had little
Oh,
bite
God.
marks all over his hands. And all I did was say, "Oh shit," like that, because I knew that's what it was. He had so much venom because they got more venom in them.
Yeah.
He had
Oh,
so
yeah.
much venom in him, and he was a young kid, and there's nothing I could do out there. I can only try to keep him stable. I just called in and I said multiple bites, water moccasin bites. I took. I really wanted to grab one and get it with me to bring with me, but I told the moms that do not open that thing. That's poisonous snakes. That's not worms. Like that. She says, "What?
Tough.
What?" And she's looking at you. They look like worms. They're poisonous snakes. Trust me. And we got him to the hospital. He was fine when they got there.
Yeah, watch this.
She thought it was just a cute little baby octopus she was handling, and she put a video of it on TikTok. And only then did she find out that cute critter is one of the most deadly animals in the ocean. One bite, and you could be dead in minutes.
Oh wow.
How adorable. What a cute little guy.
I saw it in the water and I thought, my initial reaction was to just pick it up.
And then you find out that little tiny creature could have killed you and over 20 people.
Talk about a shocker.
Kaylin Phillips had no idea the creature.
And nobody told her?
Just keep looking at her like that's good.
On the beach in Bali is one of the deadliest on the planet.
Let's eat it.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
I posted the picture.
The thing is her first instinct is to pick something out of the ocean. You have no idea what the fuck it is.
Oh, it looked cute, bro.
It don't matter. You don't pick up animals you don't know what
Hey,
you got.
rewind that back again.
You just want to look at the girl.
But yeah,
That's just not.
well, nobody told her because nobody that was with her knew that
Yeah.
at the time.
Y'all, I got to
Didn't
jump.
find out until after she posted the video and it went viral because everybody was
We'll
commenting.
see you, Joe.
Okay,
Be
Joe.
careful with the wrist.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. I was gonna instead of bringing my medium-sized camera, I'm just gonna bring a little small, like the ones I keep on my side. And I don't want too much weight on it. So,
What's up, Logan? Randy?
Logan's got a good point. Stupid AF too.
yeah, you can't fix stupid. So let me go.
Exactly.
You gotta go
You can't-
shoot Joe?
Yeah, I got pictures at the thing. I got to shoot everybody getting their award. So
Okay.
yeah, so like you said, you can't fix stupid. You learn that with mud ball. So let me go.
Okay. All right, Joe.
Bye.
But there's a thing, but you can numb it with a 2x4.
Jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay. Justin, get some rest. What time you get up in the morning?
3:45.
3:45 a.m. Wow.
Are you getting any rain from this storm, Justin, or what?
I have no idea. I haven't really been paying attention to the weather the last couple days.
Okay. I was just curious.
Justin just
I
goes
don't
with the
see
flow.
nothing over us. So.
Okay, Justin, have a good
Ooh.
evening.
Later.
Yeah, Justin, have a
Bye-bye.
good one.
Yeah, I agree, Justin. I mean, Logan, that girl is pretty stupid.
Mm.
She could have been bitten right on the spot
Mm-hmm.
or before she even picked it up
Yep.
as she's scooping it. So are you sponsoring the event at all tonight, Lance?
No, no. Just, kids have got all the audio. We're using some lapels. We're using some a couple big cameras. Got two kids walking the going to interview kids on the sidelines, and we've got two kids announcing, so it should be.
So are you gonna put it all together and create some sort of short video where kids doing it?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know, the game. So we'll see how it turns out and see how long it takes them to edit everything. You know, something like this has got to be a quick turnaround because it's pretty time sensitive. You don't want to release it 3 months after the game's been over. So
Okay.
you know, they understand that it's got to be darn quick. Like, you know, I you know, in fact, even tonight when they go home, they might have to start the edit process.
Yeah, I remember we did that. My middle school had that sort of program. We had a small TV station at the school, and we did all these little segments, the basketball games, the high school football games, and all that. It was fun. Lacrosse. Of course, I was one of the ones with the camera. Well, one of the cameras we had was like, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Like you remember the one?
Yep.
Not light.
The one with the VHS tape, the big one on your shoulder.
I remember those
At,
though.
at one point, a few of us were like, to the teacher, how do we use this one? Because that technology was so old, we were not all familiar with the old technology. Well, because that technology came out in like 1990. This was like 2002.
Oh well. You have to look through a peak hole.
Mm-hmm.
1990, I've been working for 8 years.
You're lucky you didn't shoot the one with you had to roll up all the time. You keep on going.
My family never had one of those. We had the huge Sony Handycam.
Mm.
Logan says most hot girls are dumbasses anyway.
They can be.
Oh.
Oh, or well,
I'll refuse to
some
comment.
are dumb and others are just plain both and crazy.
Yep. I'll refuse to comment.
I think Dominic has a few thoughts about this. Yes?
No comment. No comment.
We all know what that means.
I think most girls are a lot cleverer than you think. They just act dumb.
But there are some that they just call that witch. And you know, the guy marries the girl, and then there he has nothing good to say about her after divorce.
The 91. I need to go check your books. I think
Lance, a lot of yearbooks, are they digitized?
no. I tried that one year. It just didn't hold a lot of interest. They went to paper. That we almost went to it completely again about 7 years ago, but everyone balked at it, so we stayed with the paper.
But how far back do you think they can go with the physical books?
Well,
50s?
we have every book since this school was opened in 1958. So we've got at least one copy of every book in this high school.
I was doing family research and trying to find where my great grandfather went to high school. I found his senior year pictures.
Yeah, we had a guy by the name of, and you guys may have heard this guy. His name is Ted Bundy.
Oh,
Ted Bundy
Yeah,
went
I've
to high
heard of
school
him.
here, and of course that yearbook is very highly. Everyone wants to see that yearbook, so every kid that comes in, like, can we see 1965, Mr. Cadena? And I've got to keep that one under lock and key because it'll walk, I'm sure, if I don't pay attention to that one.
Theodore Bundy.
Oh. Just take a few pictures of the key pages and post it and see what happens.
Yeah, there you go.
And then you could keep
You've got to
said
put
copy at
your
home.
picture next to Al Bundy.
Do you think another teacher would take that?
Would take what?
That copy of the yearbook with Mr. Bundy?
I don't know, maybe not. Depends. We've got, so I give one to the library every year, and so they've got all the copies, and then in my room I've got all the copies as well. And there's some that I got like 100 copies. It's like, okay, it's time to let some of these go. And I've got to, so if I do that, I've got to rip out some pages, throw them in the dumpster, and then sign off for them saying I'm getting rid of them. So, but I'm just not ready to do that yet. I may have the next yearbook person do that.
Just why rip them out before you get rid of them? Why not just throw them in the dumpster?
Well, and I probably would mostly, but they want to make sure that they're I don't want to say defaced, but they're not something that someone would go in and grab. It's kind of like Lay's potato chips. When they have bags of potato chips that they want to get rid of, they've got to open the bags and throw them in the dumpster. So they're people aren't rifling through their dumpsters and then reselling their Lay's potato chips.
They don't want people doing what they do behind the shopping center and grab whatever from the dumpster and resell it.
Yeah.
I would have thought they'd have wanted them all shredding now, because after all, they are pictures of children.
Well, they are, but schools in the U.S. have been doing yearbooks for what, over 100 years, Lance?
I would say, let's see. Our first high school opened in It's 1901. When did Stadium open? Let's see. It's 1905. High school, but I don't know if they had yearbooks. It opened in 1910. But who knows if they had yearbooks back then?
There were some somewhere. I knew in New York there were small town northern New York called Hubleton. My great grandfather was the class of 1914, high school. You're awfully quiet
First
there, Ed.
yearbook was 1907.
Just listening to you guys.
1907 in Tacoma, Stadium High School. So. And that's the oldest high school in our. Is Paul still here?
Yep.
Yeah, Paul's here.
That's the castle. That's the high school that looks like a castle.
Oh, the one that's yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What was the name of that movie? 10 Things I
Hate About You.
Hate About You. Yeah.
Is it still standing?
Oh yeah. In fact, let me.
You
We
got,
talked
a
about
picture,
Kula
you
this
got a
morning.
picture of it, don't you, Lance?
I do. We talked about Kula this morning. I'll pull up Kula and show you. I will show you the high school.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
So here's the high school.
There it is.
That's wow.
Oh.
Man, that
And
looks like
the lunchroom is right here. Can you imagine eating lunch and having that view?
The view.
Oh,
If-
wow.
Lance, if they had turned that school into a hotel, oh man, that would be a hell of a
Or even
price to
luxury
pay for that.
condos.
So here's the tennis courts the kids play on. Again, look at that view. And
So what happens
Andrew,
if the ball goes over the fence?
Andrew, believe it or not, there's a big tall fence there.
Oh, okay.
Andrew, this used to be a hotel, and it caught fire and it sat empty for a few years, and they made it a school.
Good
Whoa.
idea.
So it was a hotel before it was a school. And this
Wow.
this was voted excuse me, the second coolest stadium in America,
It looks pretty cool.
So
only
it-
because of the view. That's the only reason.
Is the school haunted?
It is very, very much so.
So you've been?
Oh yeah, I've been in
Is
that
it-
school before.
Lance, is there another tennis court on your right hand side there?
Yeah,
Left hand side?
yeah, and I think I don't know whose tennis court this is. It might be the school's. I don't know that. But there's an apartment complex right around the corner here.
Oh,
It might
okay.
be theirs. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
that for sure.
Because that tennis court looks very new.
No,
Yeah, and it looks like it's closer to the high school. But this tennis court is way cool. Let's go up here and see
But
that
that's
it's got a pretty high fence. In fact, you see
Yeah,
kids
yeah, yeah.
playing tennis.
that's pretty cool.
But and then can you still see my screen?
Yeah.
I'll show you the night shot that I got of the school. Can you see the night shot?
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh.
nice. With the red lights.
Yeah, so you see how haunted it looks?
Oh,
That will look cool
and
on
look
the
that
foggy.
way.
That would look pretty cool on the foggy day.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So this is
Honestly, that'd be a cool
okay.
shot. If you're taking it from the water, that'd be a cool shot.
Yeah, if I flew back there by the water. There's a freeway right here on the other side of these trees right there. It runs along here. It's a highway, I guess.
Do you think they get a lot of crashes? They go right off the highway into the water?
This hike here would give us all a heart attack coming back up. It's
Oh, I can just
it's
imagine.
it's tough. I always enter when I come. I enter down this way because it's not as steep, and I'm shooting the game, so they let me in the back. Basically, it's the back door, and I come in this way. But
For a lot, they should let you come in. A lot more should come in the back.
you'd think so. If I have any, I don't think I have any more. Well,
But that's a pretty school. That's a pretty cool school.
yeah, isn't it?
You said it's 19,
Yeah, yeah, you
14?
did. You don't get locked out. Okay. My kid's going to get his camera, and I told him not to get locked out because they locked the doors. But have you guys ever seen this building? This is the Frank Russell building. George Russell recently passed away. He was like 93.
Ooh.
But this, I didn't get high enough right up here. Maybe I have another one. That's a great place to eat lunch right there. It's a little deck up there. See if I can
So there's a little cafe.
No, now it's an insurance building, but Frank Russell, the Russell 2000 or what do they call it? Investment. It's the Dow Jones and then the Russell 2000.
Oh yeah.
That's here we go. That is this is where and there's the place right there. I've eaten lunch there before. I did a presentation for Frank Russell back in the 90s, trying to recruit. He wanted to give his employees. He wanted to volunteer his employees into schools, and I had a reading program that needed one-to-one tutors, and he was willing to give me one-to-one tutors for my kids, but I had to go do a presentation, do a dog and pony, and I'm like 26, nervous as all get out, speaking to this guy that's a multi-millionaire and all of the board, and I'm around this big boardroom, and I'm like just scared to death. But there's Mount Rainier with the halo.
Ooh.
And so
Wow.
this light is inside the building.
Oh, I was hoping.
Yeah, and I just matched up the reflection of the mountain right over the ring.
Because if that was a real cloud over the mountain, that's one hell of a shot.
Yeah, it was a real cloud. Yeah. That's it. $1 million shot, right? And right here is that bridge that I shoot. And of course, there's Rainier. And then right over here is my secret spot number 1. That is the Fish Peddler. Don't tell Ray, Captain Ray. But I launch from there often. And the 21st Avenue Bridge. There's the Tacoma Dome. Again, the Murray Morgan Bridge, or sometimes they call it the 11th Avenue or Taylor Bridge. It's named all kinds of different things. And here's the boat museum that you guys will see me fly sometimes. I fly from this side, and it's all glass on this side. When it's lit up in the morning, it looks rather cool.
That's gotta be cool.
In fact, I might have, let's see. I might have, not one of the.
Good evening, GDS.
Yeah, hello, John.
Bad password, doesn't like my password. See if I got the.
What's up, JDS? How you doing? You get some awesome shots there, Lance.
Yeah, I pick up a camera every once in a while.
Once in a while. You
Yeah,
get more pictures than once in a while.
This is one of my featured 360s that the website featured me on. And there's another one. I had two that I got featured. It was kind of fun.
Well, Lance, you're going to go catch a sunset tonight, aren't you?
I am in about an hour, less than an hour.
See, should be 4:30 your time, right?
It
I mean,
is
4:07.
4:07. It's the car museum.
Oh, I don't know if you heard about the Sphere in Vegas. Well, that Sphere in Vegas, they're about to put another one in Baltimore,
Very
Maryland.
cool. Very cool. Yeah, that Sphere in Vegas looks really cool.
Have you been to that Sphere?
I have not. I would love to see it. I would love to fly that. And I would love
That'd be cool.
Tom or Bob to let me use their waiver.
I'm sure Bob or Dre could get your clearance.
Well, I think Bob has written a waiver to fly, and so has Tom Dowling. They both have. Like, just let me copy and paste and send it in.
Dominic, JDS is talking to you.
Okay, give me a second. Let me find the chat.
Yes,
Oh,
soon.
John. I'm going to say allegedly. I haven't heard any more information about that. We're not sure if she actually drowned or was killed by the dingo. So I'm just going to say allegedly. It is a very sad thing to happen on Fraser Island. But it's their territory, not ours, so I don't know.
Was it a wild dingo?
They are pretty wild on Fraser Island, so
I didn't know. I didn't know
see that.
you're allowed to have them as pets.
It's not a pet. It's a beach. Fraser
Who's that?
Island.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
So my daughter sends me Venmo, and look what she puts for. So she puts for why she's sending me money. Can you read that?
No, you can't see it
No,
now.
I see it in my head.
I don't even see me on there. Why aren't I even on there? Oh, do I need to move it closer now? Is that me? Oh, it is me.
Oh, that's
hold on.
Dominic.
Hold on.
Now it's you.
That's
Where did that go? Well, I'm gonna share this. This is too
Now
funny,
you're on
guys.
Venmo. Now you're on Venmo right now.
Okay, now you see it?
Yeah,
So
$34.
You see why she sent it to me? She sent me $34.
Yeah, she said $34.
And you see right underneath in the bottom left what she wrote?
No, we can't see it. Go
You
down
have to
more.
move it further down.
Says,
Is it what Lance, did she put what I think she put?
alcohol.
Go further down.
Oh,
Alcohol.
alcohol, yeah.
Yes.
$34 alcohol. But my guess is they went to Costco, my daughter and her roommates, and her roommates wanted her to buy alcohol for them, and they reimburse her, and then she reimburses me. Because she uses my card when she goes into Costco.
Folks,
Oh,
I'm sure
nice.
it's
That's
I'm
funny.
sure it's cheaper than if she
Oh,
went
yeah.
to a local liquor store.
Oh yeah, it's much cheaper, and that's so they all jump in the car and head to Costco to buy snacks and what do they drink? They're
That's
not
nice.
California coolers. They are what? What do you buy? It's kind of like a California cooler.
You taught
What?
your kids very well, Lance.
What's that?
What?
You taught your kids very well.
Yeah.
What?
So,
White Claw?
7 ounce.
White Claw, but it's the Costco version. It's the Kirkland, whatever the Kirkland brand is.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like White Claw, yes.
White Claw is a hot brand in the last several years.
Yes, it is. Kirkland White Claw. It's called Hard Seltzers. Kirkland Signature Hard Seltzer.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like this is probably what they went and bought. Right there.
Oh, I've seen those. Dominic, have you seen those hard seltzers? You seem deep thought, Dominic.
Yeah, because I'm trying to read. I'm trying to do this. I'm too many things going on around me.
Oh,
GDS, it's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time.
what's
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it.
Good idea.
Okay, Paul.
Okay,
You're gonna
everybody,
pack
have
it
a
in?
great evening, and we'll see
see you
all of you
later.
again tomorrow.
We're gonna pack it in.
Bye.
We'll see ya.
Yep.
Good
Bye
night.
for now.